Hey everybody, it's Malia Horde with the Malia Realty Group, and today I'm down in our downtown office in Chevy Chase at our new conference room. Our new office is absolutely beautiful, and wanted to take a moment to talk about how 2020 ended up and also how 2021 is starting off and what that might mean to you. So 2020 was quite a year. I think everybody can attest with it's starting off with a great, strong economy and everybody really excited about great things to happen. Got put into a dead halt here in Kentucky the third week of March when we went on lockdown and all our kids were sent home from school. It was a moment to really sit back and reflect, and I think it paralyzed most of us. And then it just propelled us into adapting, and that's what we had to do. We had to adapt. I've been out every single day since, working really hard for all of our clients, whether they're buyers, sellers, or investors, trying to make sure that their real estate plans and their plans for their family move forward. And it's been hard and it's been challenging. We weren't sure where the market was going to go, and it quickly led into great things for the real estate market, where we saw it was very strong. So strong that in 2020, we ended up the year with selling over 56,000 homes in the state of Kentucky. And that's only the second time that's ever happened. We also saw that the average price of a home went from $192,000 to $227,000. That's a $30,000 appreciation rate. And listen, by no means do I have a crystal ball of will appreciation continue and can you have a sure bet on real estate. I just can't make that, nor would do that in good conscience. But what I can tell you, over the course of a 30-year average in the state of Kentucky, we've seen an appreciation rate of 4 to 6%, even with the ups and the downs and the ups and the downs, because the motto always is what goes up must come down. And I always say, but the long-term average, what is that? Is that a good investment for you and your family? And that's something that we try to help you and your family make those kind of decisions. We also saw that our inventory on hand has drastically dropped. Although we've seen tons of renovations, lots of contractors and new builds happening, we're also seeing that the inventory in our market is extremely low. For the average, let me put this in perspective. On the average, 6 months is a good market. It's a good, strong market to have 6 months of inventory. And in the last year, we've seen 1.6 months of inventory on hand. But I gotta tell you, I'm talking with agents not only nationwide, but worldwide, and they're talking in terms of weeks of inventory on hand, because there's just, the inventory's not out there. The interest rates are super low. People are taking advantage of that opportunity. People are looking at investment properties. They're looking at ways to build wealth. They're upsizing, downsizing, right-sizing. And we're looking for people that are looking to sell to help those markets. We're also seeing multiple offers because the inventory is so low. We had a house that went on the market last week for a first-time home buyer. We had 38 showings within 24 hours and 18 offers on the table. And as an agent, you think, oh, that's really great to be on the side of the listing, but it's also heartbreaking because that was 17 calls to 17 different agents that I had to say that they didn't accept the offer. And although we're super excited for our client, it's always disheartening to work with a co-agent to know that we couldn't help them with helping their client. So what does this mean for you? Why do you care? Why should you care? Have you thought about your real estate plans? I always tell people your real estate plans involve so many different life events. And these are the life events that it involves: getting married, having a baby, getting a job promotion, relocating, a death in the family, a divorce. Maybe there's a parent that's going into assisted living or needs some real estate estate planning. Maybe it's that you just graduated college. Maybe it's that you are renting and you're ready to buy and start paying your own mortgage instead of a rent payment. It could also be that your kids are off at college and you're looking for opportunities to grow your wealth to pay for college. Or maybe you're looking for a college house instead of paying, the dorm fees at the universities. Or maybe you're looking for a way to build wealth and want to get into short-term rentals or an Airbnb or you want to find a duplex and live on one side and not on the other, and rent out the other. There's all different ways that real estate actually impacts each of us. And anytime you have a life moment, think to yourself, what do I need to know? We would love to be your resource. I always say hashtag just ask Malia, because we want to be that first stop for you to help point you in the right direction of where to go, who to ask, and what information you need to think about so that you can make the best decisions, the smart decisions for you and your family. And then once you figure that out, we want to connect you to our community, because we think Lexington and the Bluegrass is truly the best place to raise your family and to grow your business. So the market for 2020 was super hot. The market for 2021 is starting off the same way. We're getting great feedback from the lenders and the bankers saying that the interest rates look very favorable for the next year, and the housing market is looking extremely strong. So please, if there's anything that we can do for you or your family, or someone at work, at church, at the ballpark, the kids' activities, please pass our name. Please let me know that name too. We'd love to start the conversation and see how we can help. So hope this was useful. If it was, give me a big thumbs up. Be sure to tag and share it with other people. And if there's any questions I can answer, or if I can start a conversation with you or someone you know, I would love it. You've got my number. It's planted below. And I look forward to a great, prosperous, happy 2021. Take care.